Alright, you guys, so I thought that I had a dermatology appointment here. I was told I did yesterday.
Yeah. Apparently not.
So we basically drove all the way to BFE for
nothing.
nothing. So what are we going to do now?
Party hardy. Spend money we don't have. No, just kidding. Something. I think.
We're going to go into our cell company and see if they have any promos so I can trade my piece of junk phone in for something else.
Yeah.
It's not really a piece of junk, but you guys, I use it for everything.
And it's shown its mileage, to say the least.
Yeah, right? All right, so we'll go in. We'll bring you with us. All right, so what's the deal with the phones?
So no new phone today. However, we have prospects of saving some money, and we got the phone due date changed because the day of which we get paid is also has changed. So works out. So positives.
So now back to our little town, right?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad we don't have a 7-Eleven in our town, because this would be Jordan's heyday right here. All right. We want to get something to drink for the long trip home. It's a good 45-minute drive to pretty much any store. Why did I say store? Any town, you guys. It's going to be about a 45-minute drive from where we are. And our little town doesn't have a 7-Eleven, so I'm gonna grab some snacks. All right, you guys, so we are headed home. We just got news that the mobile home park that we live in, they just brought in the dumpsters. They said that they were gonna bring in dumpsters and a place to dump tires and appliances, so we really just want to get rid of stuff.
Yeah, the Tim has come.
The Tim has come, and we really we want to downsize in case we absolutely just have to skitter out of our situation.
Yeah, that and just some things have reached their expiration date.
A lot of our furniture was completely well used before we got it.
Yeah,
so
either we got it free or like $20. So, like, I don't regret getting these things. It's just that when you have animals, and especially cats, like
kids,
yeah, things it just starts getting used up a lot quicker especially when it's used things. So I mean, it's just the name of the game.
Yeah. So we're on our way home to check out that situation. I know that they did have some high school kids coming tomorrow and over the weekend to help people with like heavier stuff, so that might help us a little bit too.
I'll probably inquire their help on the couch, because it's one of those with the fold in. Either that, or I might just take it apart.
It's heavy and it's got a hide-a-bed in it, you guys.
Yeah,
and that hide-a-bed we've never used. We anticipated to use it, but no one ever came to visit us.
Not because I don't think people didn't want to. It's mainly just because we don't invite anyone over.
Right.
And it's just, yeah, it's just heavy and just not worth it. So
if you see us chucking stuff out in the next clip, you know where we're going. So we're leaving this little town behind. We got about 45-minute drive to get home, and we'll see you in the next clip. What soda did you get? A Sprite. By the way, if you guys didn't know, their iced coffee here is amazing. Amazing. Okay, so we got a flat tire. I'm mid panic attack. But we have a spare and it looks like a jack. And we are literally in the middle of nowhere, you guys. Nowhere.
Amanda.
Jordan, you trying to tell me I can't change a tire?
Yes. Exactly.
In the middle of nowhere?
Only because you'd be panicking way too friggin' much.
You think I'd have a full-fledged panic attack by myself?
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. In the middle of nowhere, still changing a tire. All right, it looks like we got it on. Woo-hoo! There we go. Now to go get 4 new tires. Yippee. All right, so what's the deal?
Keys first. Tire smell. Both back tires need to be changed.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to focus on the tire too, just to make sure.
Well, then we have to drive slow to get home, so it's going to take us even longer. Don't go any more than this. Because you're on a
not to exceed 50, but I'm not going to be exceeding 40.
By the way, don't listen to him. I've changed many tires in my life.
It's not that I don't think you don't know how to. I just don't think you know how to not panic in a situation like that to
That's
be
fair.
able to do so.
I already have travel anxiety. I don't need extra anxiety while traveling like this. However, I think I did pretty good this time. Yeah, because usually I'm totally freaking out, man. Totally freaking out. So we're gonna likely drive back home, figure out the tire situation. I'm gonna call a couple of tire places. I can't even talk. And you guys get to see us throw away some of our junk. Woohoo! Alright, so here is the dumpster. They also have an area over here for appliances. And then they also have another area to get rid of tires and unnecessary things like that. I need to put that in the trash. And then they also have this area that they want tires and other things. This is the attempt to get the mobile home park cleaned up, because this is was a low income park, and a lot of people have a lot of exponential things that they just couldn't get rid of on their own. So that's why they have the dumpster. I'm not sure if they're gonna have more than one of these or what. So there it is. All right, you guys, so this is the end of the video. I just wanted to let you guys know we are getting rid of a lot of stuff over the weekend. Even though it is my birthday weekend, we are going to try our best to downsize all of our stuff. We're kind of going minimal now more than ever, just because if they're doing this now, we don't want to have to spend any exponential money on getting rid of our stuff. And this could mean great things for the future if we want to replace something like this ugly brown couch and get something different. We can, especially as the warmer season comes and there is going to be a lot of yard sales and people moving, getting rid of their stuff. That gives us a chance to get different stuff, as well as just kind of like live with the bare minimum until we figure out what we're doing with life. So as always, you can only do what you can with what you got because it's all you have to work with. And looks like I'm going to be calling a few tire places, unfortunately. So bye guys.